Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome to another review. Today we're going to be going over the Saberfroge Venomous Furry Weathered 12-Watt Amber Champion Edition Hilt. Try saying all that 10 times fast. Alright, this is a gorgeous hilt, and a lot of firsts. This is my first weathered hilt, my first elite hilt, my first um, weathered blade plug, and also my first Crimson Soundboard system. So this hilt is just all around first. First amber, LED lighting. I mean, this is just buying a whole new thing all over again. So this is, I'm just blown away by everything. Definitely, if you're stuck in the rut, you keep buying the same styles over and over again, and you want to switch it up, get a weathered, get the Crimson Soundboard system, get a darker color, a lighter color, just mix things up. You won't be disappointed. So it is, I'm just blown away by this. This is awesome. So let's just dive straight into it. Here we at the pommel. It's a nice little pommel. It is completely weathered, as you can see, just all throughout it. It is completely weathered. It is gorgeous, even inside. You can see where it's vented for, there we go, for the sound. And as I said, this is a champion edition. Here we got the mid-hilt area, very detailed as well. The weathering is actually a mix between blue and black weathering. On the lower part and the upper parts are actually bluish weathering, and in the center, as well as the crown up here, it is a black weathering. So there's two effects going on, and it complements everything very well. I did not expect to see that, but I'm very pleasantly surprised on how good it looks. Don't know if you can tell, but it has that bluish tone to it, and it just looks superb with it. Cover tech knob, it is not weathered, not black. I plan to switch that out just to complement the overall hilt. Plan to get it in probably black, just so it blends in there and whatnot. The weathering will look good too on there, but to each their own. Now here we have the grenade grip. The grenade grip is awesome. I did not expect it to be as comfortable as it is. As usual, Saberforge has just take everything into consideration and into account. It is actually, if you can kind of tell on how it is actually dipped in just a very little bit, so it's not bulging out and the little groovelings are not protruding outwards. It's actually recessed into the hilt itself, and it's, I'm gripping it pretty hard, and nothing. No cuts, no butts, no coconuts, no nothing. It is awesome. The edges on it are not sharp or anything. They're just perfectly machined in there. I mean, it is awesome, and it's super comfortable. You could definitely one-hand it, which I was surprised on how effective it is being a one-hander. Did not buy it for that intention, but I'm definitely keeping that in the back of my mind because of the weight and the weight up front. It is very well balanced here. Just for flourishes and whatnot as well, it is perfect. So the grenade grip, very awesome. Here we got the upper hilt, weathered as well. All of it is weathered. Even the kill key. The kill key is weathered. That's awesome. That's really cool. Just the little details. It's great. You got your igniter switch there. And you might notice on the back here is another button. It's actually nothing. Doesn't do anything. It's for the champion style. On the champion, you have two igniter switches. You have one for your primary, one for your secondary blade colors. That's just there in case I want to send it in, get it upgraded to the Hero Edition. Not planning on it, but we'll see. It's a nice thing to have there in case you do decide to do that. Up here we have the upper hilt. Very nice as well. I mean, just little scratches, little scuffs that just gives it attitude. It gives it that characteristic. I mean, that's the beauty with something like this is over time when it gets more worn and torn, it's just going to look better. That's the beauty of a weathered hilt is the more you use it, the better it's going to look. Super comfortable choke point. For two-handed style or one-handed, it's not too bad. Definitely a good position to hold it in. Great choke point. Even up here, choke it around the neck area. It's not bad. Definitely right there is very comfortable. Now up here we got the, I'm calling it the crown. To each their own. You can call it whatever you want. It is cool, very awesome. It reminds me a lot of the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic MMO video game animated trailer they had, where the Jedi Master was killed by Darth Malak. Looked like his that Jedi Master's hilt. Looks really cool with this here. I love this. This just looks so cool. It is removable. You have two retention screws. This one's for the blade plug, which is a weathered blade plug. Gives it a great character with this. It looks so cool on there. You have the other retention screw, and that's for the crown itself. You have to remove both retention screws to take it off. There's no reason why you would, to be honest. It just looks killer with this on there. It really does. It is a little sharp up through here on the edge of the crown, or on the tip of the crown here. You know, you can follow that down if you really want to, but you're not gripping it up here. You know, you're gripping it down here and, you know, stab somebody with it. Doesn't bleed. It's just a little sharp up there. But yeah, this gorgeous weathering. And to top it all off, like I said earlier, I have the Crimson Soundboard, and it just completely complements the look of it.
Super cool. Crimson.
It's just awesome. It's dark. I love that boot up sound. It's just my favorite. And here's the, just can't beat that. It's a very dark, gritty hum to it. Haven't changed too much of the settings, but just that lockup sound is so cool. And also, if you press the button, the igniter button again, press it off, it'll turn it off. But that's the force shock effect, if you will. Yeah, you press it once to activate it. Press it again, turn it off. It's cool. That's a nice little effect. It's a better lockup sound when you're dueling. Just gives it a nice little effect. And there is the blade plug resting in there with that amber color. Gorgeous. It is gorgeous. I love that amber. Their amber is very pretty. Very awesome. There. Now let me pop a blade in there. There's their blade plug. Weathered. This is their weathered blade plug. It's very detailed, very well done. It is awesome. For this video, I'm using the 26-inch Shoto blade, just because it's a little bit easier to use in the video. But here is the 12-watt amber. Just look at that. It's almost yellowish in the camera, but it is a burnt orange. It is great. I mean, all the way through, straight to the tip. Even because this is a darker color, it just shines so bright. It is awesome. Now let me hit the lights real quick. And this is what it looks like lit up in the dark. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, so this is awesome. The weathering effect, just the amber, the crimson sound system. It is phenomenal. I love it. I was very surprised with it. Definitely get yourself one if you're a dark sider or if you're more aggressive Jedi, kind of like myself. Just you won't be disappointed. I mean, it is awesome. Yeah, it's great. So thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I hope you find this video helpful. And if you guys like this video, just be sure to drop down a like. And if you have any other questions or comments, just drop it down in the comment section below. I will reply to it. I like having discussions, talking about stuff, helping you guys finding out which one, what hilt you like, what style, what questions, stuff like that. I like helping you guys out, making good decisions on what would suit you best. And hope this helped you with finding a hilt you want to get. So thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.